Good morning, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Advanced Skill Center. We are contain job program. Our center code is 034. I am Mukesh Sharma. Students, in ethical hacking, we were discussing about the doors, attacks, and its preventions. Now, our last topic for the ethical hacking is darknet. So, let's continue with darknet. So, in today's world, the internet has become the most indispensable part of human life, which connects the entire globe, that means the whole world. But there is some mysteriously hidden internet area which many people don't familiar with. That is called deep web or the darknet, as the name suggests. The dark and net means dark networks that users can't usually find using regular or manual search and is stay hidden from the most web searchers. What are the table of contents? The first one is what is darknet. Second one is why darknet was originated. The layers of web, uses of deep web, ethical use of darknet, how to access darknet safely, and the last one is accessing the deep web. So let's start with what is darknet. So darknet or darknet, you can use collaboration even or you can write this like this also. Darknet is kind of lamination of a specific type of networks which can only be retrieved by appropriate software, techniques, authorizations, or configurations. It is often used accessed using non-standard protocols and ports. It is also called hidden web or invisible web, where all information can't be indexed using general searching mechanisms or search engines. The term search engine defines a program along with the website that searches for the documents with specific keywords or phrases and results in a list of search documents and articles where the keywords matches on the internet. The search engine uses Spider, a program to fetch as many web pages as possible. The Spider programs of a search engine cannot find everything, and those things which are not available using the keyword search techniques resides as a part of the darknet. So this is what is darknet. It is a kind of technique or an appropriate software, and it is basically a lamination of a specific type of network. It can be used on appropriate softwares and techniques, authorizations or configurations, and it follows or it accesses by the non-standard protocols and ports. Now, most web pages are not indexed on the internet via search engines. It is estimated by experts that 75% of the entire internet in on invisible web content. The deep web is the majority of online content, and it is estimated to be 400 to 550 times greater than the surface web. Here, most common contents are not readily accessible using standard means. For example, web pages regarding private users, accounts resides in the deep web, that is the private information. So what is darknet? We have discussed in the 3 points. Now coming on to the next, why darknet was originated. So the first one is it was originated in the 1970s for security and privacy purpose, isolated from advanced research project agency network, that is ARPANET. Darknet users addresses did not appear in the network list, and did not ping to the other inquiry. Now, characteristics of darknet web pages. Web pages with no HTML codes or HTML text for which the spider programs cannot understand. Web pages with secured anonymized registration form. Dynamically generated web pages. Passwords protected web pages. Web pages with real-time content. No further links are there on the web pages, generally called disconnected pages. Now the layers of web. There are 5 layers of web starting from level 0 to level 4. These are the level 0 web. The common web which maximum people use for browsing and downloading. It is accessible in any nation that does not block internet access. The second comes is level 1 web, also called as the surface web or clearnet, which is the reciprocal of the term for encrypted darknet, which contains foreign social networking sites, Reddit, Dig, temporary email services, web hosting, human intel tasks, pirated media, etc. So this layer is blocked in some nations. One example of this is the torrent sites, which are usually blocked by some ISPs, though it can be accessed by using proxy servers. Okay. Level 2 web. It is termed as work web, which requires one or two proxies. Or Tor browsers to get the hidden content. It is beginning stage of the deep web. It contains links and accesses of the FTP servers like Google log results, existing honeypots loaded with web servers, jailbait, stream videos, etc. It also contains most of the archived web pages, websites that don't renew their domain names, and articles. The government, businesses, and colleges research articles are also available in level 2 web. Now coming on to the third, means level 3 web. This is the next of deep web, which requires a proxy or two or Tor browsers to take access to this part of the internet. It contains massive jailbait videos, celebrity scandals, VIP gossips, hackers, and script kiddies, latest virus information and the source code, RAID information, Microsoft Data Secure Networks, worm scriptings, and various other leaked information. And the last comes is level 4 web. This is called characters chartered dark web, which contains hacking groups, head and bounty hunters, illegal game hunters, paid murderers and hackers, illegal trading sites. Advanced convert government researches are sometimes available here but need proxies, VPNs and browsers to take malicious access to these sites and link most of the internet's black market, which runs on Bitcoin, is found in the stage of web. So these were the layers. We have started from level 0 to level 4, in which level 0 was uh, in which maximum people use for browsing and downloading. Level 1 was surface web, level 2 was greater than level 1, level 3 was advanced, and level 4 is the chartered dark web. Okay, coming on to the next, what are the uses of deep web? There is a large amount of information which focuses on precise subject, holds a large amount of information that is not available on the visible web. It allows users to find a specific date and time-based web pages, websites, allows finding precise results or answers to particular questions, improve the security and privacy rights of citizens by mass surveillance, obtain whistleblowing and news leaks, sale of restricted products on darknet. So these were the uses of dark web, deep web. The first one was there is a large amount of information. Second, holds large amount of information that is not available. It also uses to specific date and time based web pages, allows finding precise results and answers, improves the security and privacy rights for citizens by mass surveillance, obtain whistleblowing and news leaks, sale of restricted products on darknet. So these were the uses of deep web. So in today's lecture, we have discussed all the uses of deep web, layers of web, why darknet was originated, and what is darknet. Now, in next lecture, we'll be discussing about the ethical use of darknet, how darknet are accessed and accessing the deep web. Okay, students, thank you.